Hi viewers, how the 6 months have passed we don't even know. Now we are exactly in the mid of our year, and the things that we hadn't started earlier, we still have a chance to put in our best efforts. This month, especially in the month of July, there are many planets that have shifted. Cancer, we are in your month now, right? So this says this month you will feel and experience happiness on all fronts. Since the 21st of the last month, that is June, you are in the peak of your yearly personal pleasure. Now, when I talk about yearly peak or I talk about personal pleasures, this means this is the best time of your year where you can actually dabble in whatever you feel like or whatever your gut intuition tells you to do, because it's bound to bring in good results. So you're in your yearly peak of personal pleasure. Your state should be in a blissful kind of nirvana. That means you must trust the higher energies. After all, you've taken birth. When a child takes birth, he just trusts the higher energies, right? And he just comes into the world unconditionally. So you must trust, you must believe in yourself. Plenty of energy is there as all goes well with your personal and professional life. Even if you don't think so and you feel that the things have to be done in a much more concrete way and you should be seeing tangible results, don't think all that. Just trust, because your personal and professional life is going to be like never before. And this year, definitely in this year, these are your peak months. So Mars is in your sign and all month signals that you will feel and project success. Career opportunities present themselves and you only need to select and make your move. So there are many opportunities you will get. If you're a businessman, you will get many deals. If you're a professional, chances are you will get many projects in hand. And if you're a job seeker, chances are you will be spoiled for choice. You will have good job opportunities. So on the 8th of July, now on the 8th of July, what happens? The planetary power begins to shift once more, energizing the bottom half of your chart. Right? Career becomes not your focal point. Instead, you need to pay attention towards your home and family. Career will take care of itself. You also need to pay attention to your home and family. Career opportunities keep opening up without much of your consideration or your effort. No matter how lucrative they seem, you cannot violate your emotional and personal harmony. Now this is very important what I've written. Now this is basically that the career opportunities are coming up. At times they seem so lucrative that you feel, okay, let me concentrate on career, because family you take for granted. Right, but you must understand that at certain junctures in life, however things may seem lucrative, you still need to take care of your family, as it is their blessings and their happiness which will matter more and which will bring in more wealth than otherwise. Right. So it says career opportunities keep opening up without much of your consideration. No matter how lucrative they seem, you cannot violate your emotional and personal harmony. Since most of your career goals could have been attained by now, the more you look after your family, the more blessings you will accumulate. We don't realize actually in this fast pace or in this fast moving world, we are so concerned and bothered about our money factor that we lose out on the blessings. Even at times, myself and the psychiatrists of the world, when we have our meetings, we have realized that the mind is more stronger a medicine than that ordinary small tablet. If you've made up your mind that this is what you want and this is how you want, trust me, no amount of medicines can compensate for that. Right? You can actually become a self-healer. And whether it is you or whether it's me or 100% around the world, I have realized that whenever a man or whenever an individual is emotionally happy, other things just follow. Right. So what do we have ahead? Since most of your career goals have been attained by now, the more you look after your family, the more blessings you accumulate. In case you're still looking out for good business or professional opportunity, then just take it easy. The time is right and your search will pay off. So don't get stressed. You have done your search, you have done your reviews, and whatever you want, things will sooner or later pay off. Right? Step back and gather strength to give your career the push that is needed in the coming 6 months. So you have to rest, you have to relax, you have to re-energize, you have to get your emotionally harmony back. You have to, for an individual, the role is not only of love. Love has many different directions. You have your duty towards your parents, your love for your parents. You have duty towards your siblings. You need to bond with your siblings, your friends, your professional colleagues, and of course the person you're beloved to. So all these things have different connotations, and all these things have a different meaning in your life. So now is the time to nurture your emotional well-being, which sooner or later will pay off when you give your career a push. Right? Now it says is step back and gather strength to give your career the push that is needed in the coming 6 months. Finances will be unusually good since Jupiter, the benevolent planet, is still in your money house and very, very powerful. Now Jupiter planet is your money planet. If it is in the house, it will give you all the power and you will receive financial abundance from plenty of sources. It's not that you will get money from one source. There are chances you may get money from the sources or the homeworks that you have been doing in the previous months. Okay, they suddenly start to pay off. So finances will be unusually good since Jupiter, the benevolent planet, is still in your money house and very powerful. There seems to be a cosmic conspiracy to enrich you. So accept all that comes to you with humility. Don't get arrogant. Don't get that pride in you that, okay, money is coming to me now and I can do whatever I want. No, the humility for a Cancerian is very, very important. Now, on the 23rd of July, you enter your yearly financial peak. This is actually a commence of financial peak for years to come. Now, and for some of you, it could be a lifetime peak. Now, see, we all are passing through different ages. So, for some people, the financial peak is that you've never seen this kind of money before, which you will see now. Right? Now, for youngsters, it is a commence that, okay, the seeds that you have sown now, in the future, you're going to reap benefits not only for this year, for the short term, but it is for a long-term process. Then love remains good, though certain complications are seen since your love planet has been retrograde from March. Right, now from March your love planet has been retrograde, so there could be complications, but nevertheless, since the time is very right, you will be able to sort out those complications and probably build the bridges or mend the broken fences. This does not stop love from happening, it just slows down a wee bit. Reviewing your love life and seeing where improvements can be made will be a good idea. Right? If singles do not rush into relationships, just allow them to develop in its own space. Don't rush into things. Don't do things impulsively. Review your conditions. Review wherever the bridges have to be mended. Review if you need to move on. Review if you need to explain yourself. Because it's very important at this particular time when the money is going good, the honey should also be there so that you can enjoy both the money and the honey. Good luck.